Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We are back playing some more Encased, which is a sci-fi post-apocalyptic RPG. Okay, this will be episode 5 anyway. Well, what I did in between episodes was I went through the entire game from start to this point. I managed to acquire quite a lot of stuff because my character has almost completely changed. I've got no combat skills whatsoever. I took 3 applied skills. I took tech, criminal, and influence. Influence from before, which is the extra kind of options for speech. I think what we do now is we try to take this elevator. I don't know if it will force us to leave behind the suit, the servo shell. Maybe it won't let us. There you go. Level -2. Let's go to sub-level 2. Basement level 2. So let's
good
see.
day.
Oh, hello. So we've got people. Excellent. There you go. As soon as the elevator touches the interceptors, a bright flash blinds you. The flashlight is pointed straight at your eyes, preventing you from seeing whoever's in front of you. The light flickers, you hear the slide of a gun being drawn. Okay, we could either stay still, inform the stranger that you aren't going to do anything, say nothing and step towards the stranger, or attack first. Okay, I think inform. The flashlight's yellow eye freezes in midair. The stranger steps forward. He's wearing worn out orange overalls with patched pockets. His metal badge reads Tim Ginsberg. He examines you, curious. Hey, Tin Man, has your brain been cooked yet? Give a nod or something. Reply that you're here to re-establish contact with your group and provide assistance. Or ignore his question. I think we are going to reply to him. Provide assistance, he says. Yeah, be my guest. Maybe you could start by putting Maria's guts back in her belly, then knock some sense into all these people. Oh, and Decker is still freaking out in there, so give her a punch too to help her recover. Okay, so he might be sane still. Except it won't help for shit. Here, take a look. I mean, he's not like a screaming madman. The orange directs his flashlight at the blood-covered floor. Ginsberg points his weapon at you once again. I have no idea who you are or what you're doing here. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm getting out of here, and you better do the same. Get in my way, and I'll shoot you down. No offense, right? So we could either take this option here, tell him that such an action would be a direct breach of his contract, warranting a severe penalty. Tell him to calm down. Note that it's up to him, but you could use his help. So you can't let that happen and attack him. I don't know, should we attack all of these people? Well, probably not a good idea. Let's just give him the silver wing. Why not? The orange shrugs. His gun is still aimed at you. Try me, you fancy suit, he says. I'm pretty sure my contract doesn't say anything about the crazed, man-eating undead. So do me a favour and step aside before I off you. Ginsberg walks past you onto the platform and hits the button. The elevator ascends, leaving you alone in the corridor. Okay, so he's gone back up to where we were before. There we go. Is there any way to... Can we sneak past this? We need to get past these turrets. I don't really want to, like... I guess we can't, because... Yeah, how do we... Can't we just take it off? There you go. Let's see if we can sneak past. I don't know. Can we sneak past? I guess we can. Nice. Okay, so. Okay, it looks like we can take the ventilation to head to different places. Okay, let's just grab all of that stuff. But it does look like we can sneak past those guns, so let's find a way to turn them off while we're sneaking. A woman in blue wing overalls is standing in a closet. She looks like she's pondering whether to give the floor a good wash or just mop up a bit. Though the soapbox she's examining is empty, she's raising and dropping the lid monotonously in her hands. A rhythmical, useless, aimless action. We could either take a closer look at her, talk to her, touch her shoulder, or leave her alone. The woman's badge says Marjorie Stallworth, ordnance technician. Her face glistens with drops of sweat. The whites of her barely blinking eyes stand out, round and bright. Let's try and talk to her. You greet the woman, introduce yourself, and ask if she's alright. She almost ignores you. Almost, because she eventually fixes her eyes on you, struggling to focus. Perhaps this is an invitation for a chat. Yeah, I mean, we can't see her eyes conveniently or inconveniently enough, so I don't know whether she has got the halo eyes or not. Ask her what happened. Your would-be conversation partner is silent. Yeah, alright, let's leave her alone. Perhaps she is a halo eyes. She just scanned me, did she? Oh, I can't scan her back. Alright, let's just assume she's a halo eyes. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. There's a terminal, so maybe we can turn off the... Let's check out the broken turlet first off, because we know there's always broken turlet thingy. A strange gizmo, smaller than your typical relic. Smells awful. Let's just take it. Yeah, there's always stuff in the turlets. Nice. Let's try and use a terminal. The words on the screen read Dr. Grau. Records on the condition of station dwellers with comments and illustrations. Let's enter log to view the records. Yep. You see a list of commands starting with case below. By adding a sequence number to the command, you can view the corresponding patient's medical file. Let's just go through them. File entry 1. There was a long queue for aspirin at my office today. Like in East Germany, I'll have to place my next order ahead of schedule. Blah 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 blah. You can read these yourself. A weird day. She just knocked on my door and there was Lydia with her own eyes in her hands. I looked around and everyone were just passing by as if nothing had happened. I asked her what happened and she said she didn't deserve to see. I tended to her wounds and sent her to the Magellan at once. It's awful. I'm going to listen to some back. Something happened. No one has been coming for a long time. I looked out of the office. There were some inadequate people walking around. What are they doing here? This is my yard. They should go away. Dr. Grau came with complaints of solitude. I prescribed him all the medicine I have. I had left and stabbed him with my scalpel in the stomach. Okay, so Dr. Grau has been murdered, maybe. Now he's sitting at this computer and typing this message. I think he reads my thoughts. Although that is strange. So Grau is referring to himself in the third person, right? He stabbed himself in the gut with his scalpel. Because, you know, he's gone cuckoo bananas. Okay, we can't hack it. We could use that medcom. I don't know if it will do anything. In front of you is a high-tech doobly-doo. Let's restore my health. Why not? There you go. I don't know if I don't know if we have any radiation, so we'll just get rid of it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? All right. Okay, we can not sneak. We can put away our weapon, and we can pick this lock. Okay, so there we go. Another packet of cigs. Let's check out the fridge. Okay, looks good. Let's take all of that junk. Can we cook anything on the stove? Nope. Let's talk to Melissa. She is a Halo Eyes by the look of it. A lithe woman dressed like a lab assistant is sitting cross-legged beside the beefy man from Orange Wing. She seems to be watching something with a skeptical smirk and commenting in a quiet voice. Get to know the young woman, but in a visual manner. Her name tag confirms she's a lab assistant, and her name is Blubbly Blub. Her olive skin, gleaming eyes. Okie dokie. Let's listen to what she's muttering under her breath. The White's voice is pleasantly deep. Nevertheless, you can tell she's being capricious, apparently dissatisfied about something. It's you who is stupid, Shimon. All boys are stupid and your cartoons are silly. All you ever do is punch each other. Alright, that's what she's saying. I'm not going to America. Blub de blob. She's talking nonsense. Okay, let's just leave. I don't know if we can, like, nick stuff. And there is Shimon, who is also a... what's it? Eyes? A Halo Eyes. A bruiser in orange overalls. His eyes are wide open and his lips moving, but barely a sound escapes them. Take a cautious look. Patches sewn onto the distinctive overalls. Yep. You have to bend closer. Alright. You can read that. And can we steal stuff off them? What are you doing, living spark? He says. Your hands are glowing maliciously. Stop doing that. Yeah, they are crackers. They are absolutely crackers. Alright, let's continue to look. We need to sneak. Okay, let's lockpick this. Awesome work. Let's shut this so we don't accidentally get shot to death. I don't know if that's a possibility, but okay, we got $5. And some glue. See if we can talk to this guy. Oh no, oh yeah, we can. Terry Bates is his name. You see a dark shadow in the poorly lit corridor, scrubbing the floor with a clump of something damp. Groaning. You approach and set foot in a puddle of blood. The floor tiles are stained with it. The orange is on all fours, his abdomen ripped open, smearing blood all over the floor with his own intestines. Groovy. He struggles to lift his head. He's got halo eyes. His face is grey. Yep. Anti-hemorrhagic agent. Try to persuade Bates to stop scrubbing the floor with his guts. End the poor man's suffering. We could try that. I mean, there you go. You grab the orange's head in your hands and snap it roughly to the side in one swift motion. Bates goes slack and drops to the floor. Let's search his corpse. Terry has been replaced by a corpse. Okay, cool. We got a lucky cookie and a bunch of other nonsense. Okay. Let's go back into sneak. Okay, we can pick lock here to go into room 6. Okay, let's go in. And we'll shut the door just so we don't get accidentally shot to death. Great. Is there anything to check out here? Harold Feng Jintao. A lean, attractive, dark-haired man in business attire is leaning with both hands on the sink and gazing into the mirror. A touch of self-satisfaction occasionally crosses his face. It looks like he quite enjoys the view. His expression mars the impression he makes, but only a little. Let's take a look at him. He's wearing a distinctive uniform of a silver wing. The title below says he's the deputy head of the Nashville HR department. We'll try talking to him. Your diligent attempt at starting a conversation is in vain. The man keeps staring into the mirror. Blip, blop, blip. We look in the mirror ourselves. Everything about your reflection seems more or less familiar. You're dissatisfied with some parts. Except you feel something odd when you divert your gaze from the mirror, as though someone else is being reflected apart from you and the dark-haired man. You turn back to check, but there's no one there. Creepy. I mean, I guess we can't. What happens if we try and like pickpocket this guy? What are you doing? Are you taking a piece of our being? Alright, there is nothing to do in room 6. Should we check out room 7? Why not? We are just about to get the Doomsday Whistle, because 27 minutes isn't particularly long to do these RPG type things. So let me know if you want me to record longer episodes. Otherwise I'll just keep on recording for 27 minutes. Just because that's what people, you know, that's as long as people want to watch me for, maybe? I don't know. Let's go in. We can't use that monitor, that terminal, sorry. We can check out some more beta main. Nice, a helmet. Okay, heat resistance, just a bunch of resistance. Let's wear it. Why not? Looks pretty funky. We are nearly at our encumbrance limit, which is a shame. Oops, and there is the Doomsday Whistle. So, I think that's going to do it for episode 5, and then I'll just go straight into episode 6. Alright, bye for now.
These are yours, bitch.
That's not enough. I need more than that.